We're hiding in the loft above the horse barn. Hi, I'm Terry Tucker. I started my own business in 1996 as a leadership coach and consultant and as an experiential service coach. So what does that mean? It just means that we understand that when guests come and visit us or we have customers in our businesses, that it should be an experience. And we manage that experience along all the steps of the operation. That's what I do for a living, or that's what I started doing in 1996. And then it evolved into this business of leadership coaching. And then I wrote the book Iron Wolf, and I started coaching people on how to create exceptional teams. I have probably heard this sentence my whole career as a consultant. You can be an expert except where you live. And Mark Twain said that the smartest guy in the room cannot be from your own house. We tend to pack people up in suitcases and send them out, and somehow when they land on that airplane, they are smarter than when they took off because they have the suitcase. There's this other theory called 1,000 hours. I'm sure you've heard about it a million times. And the idea is that anybody who focuses passionately and intently on one thing can actually become an expert in that, and it really doesn't matter where they live. Let's look at Goober for a minute. Goober is probably the best farrier in the world. I'll be bold and say that. The best guy to put a shoe on your horse. And Goober lives right here. You look at Chef Renee here at Mountain Creek Ranch. I would put Chef Renee and her creations up against any cordon bleu or five-star chef at any resort or restaurant I personally have ever dined at or had the experience of being at. I look at our Anthony and I watch him stand on the back of a horse and teach him those skills that he needs the horse to know and to really inculcate into their DNA. He's a horse whisperer. And we have a guy that helps train our bird dogs, a guy that helps with our pheasant habitat, right here in our own backyard. We are loaded with experts at Mountain Creek Ranch. And you know what? I think you might be too. If you really need to have a skill that you don't have in your house, then of course it makes all the sense in the world to go hire a consultant. And I hope you do, because I don't want to be without a job. But look inside. Look and see who has that passion, who has put that 1,000 hours effort in. And if they have courage, they have a heart to care, and they have those proven skills to do what you need done, they don't even need a suitcase. They're right in your own backyard. We'll see you next time on Tales of Mountain Creek Ranch.